Number 10. KTM 1290 Super Duke R. The KTM 1290 Super Duke R is the top model of the Duke range of motorcycles from popular Austrian brand KTM. Powered by a monstrous 1301-liter 75-degree V-twin engine making a claimed 177 horsepower, the Super Duke 1290 is one of the most capable engines on the street. The KTM is almost unrivaled with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.6 seconds and a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour of 2.92 seconds. As for top speed, if you hold it open long enough and feed the big KTM 5th and 6th gear, the super naked KTM 1290 will hit a real 170 miles per hour, which is a brilliant top speed for a naked bike. Number 9. Honda CBR1000RR SP. The beastly Honda GBR1000RR Fireblade can produce around 153 horsepower and a torque of 106.2 Nm. It sports a 998-liter liquid-cooled 4-cylinder engine. It can power from 0 to 60 within just 2.6 seconds and has an exceptional top speed of 189 miles per hour. It weighs a manageable 205 kilograms too, ensuring that the bike stays balanced. This compact bike has a long racing history. Various teams between 2004 and 2014 won the Suzuki 8 Hours Endurance Race 9 different times using a Fireblade. Number 8. Ducati Monster 1200S. Ducati Monster 1200S can produce around 145 horsepower and a torque of 124.5 Nm. It sports a 1198-liter V-twin engine. That engine has enormous potential, but the advanced electronics make it supremely easy to live with. There are 3 modes, plus adjustable traction and wheelie control. It can power from 0 to 60 within just 2.6 seconds, and has an exceptional top speed of 158 miles per hour. Number 7. Ducati 1199 Panigale. The Ducati 1199 Panigale was a short-lived sport bike named after a small manufacturing town called Borgo Panigale. It was unveiled at the 2011 Milan Motorcycle Show. It had a huge 1,198-liter displacement, which grew even bigger in the 1299 Panigale. At the time of its release, Ducati claimed that the 1199 Panigale was the most powerful 2-cylinder engine production motorcycle in the world, with 195 horsepower at 10,750 RPM. The bike has a top speed of 177.4 miles per hour, but that was until the 2013 model, the Panigale R, which raised its power and top speed to 202 miles per hour. The 2014 model of the bike hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds. Number 6. BMW S1000RR. BMW S1000RR is a race-oriented sport bike initially made by BMW Motorrad to compete in the 2009 Superbike World Championship, that is now in commercial production. It was introduced in Munich in April 2008, and is powered by a 999-liter 4-cylinder engine redlined at 14,200 RPM. As of 2016, it has a wet weight of 204 kilograms, and produces 199 horsepower at 13,500 RPM. With 179.2 horsepower to the rear wheel, it was the most powerful motorcycle in the class on the dyno. It does 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds, and has a top speed of well over 192 miles per hour. Number 5. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-12R. The Kawasaki Ninja is perhaps the preeminent sport bike in the world, Produced from 2000 until 2006 by Japanese manufacturers Kawasaki. The 1,199-liter inline-4 engine produced 178 horsepower at low speed, and increased to 190 horsepower at high speed due to its ram air intake, making it the most powerful production motorcycle up to 2006, and the release of the ZX-14. It has a top speed of 187 miles per hour, and a 2002 model managed 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.59 seconds. The bike was also heavily involved in bringing the truce about that stopped the competition for ever faster motorcycles. Number 4. Kawasaki Z1000. The Kawasaki Z1000 is a street fighter, or naked bike, that packs a 1,043-liter engine with 140 horsepower, enough to make it spring to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. The bike comes from a long line of Z models, a lineup Kawasaki first launched in 1972. The Z1000 was restyled and updated for 2014, making slightly more power, and front brake caliper are 4-piston monoblock. Also a big piston show a separate function fork along with lighter wheels, and a slightly larger gas tank. Number 3. Yamaha VMAX. Yamaha has been one of the most recognizable brands of motorcycles for a very long time, and the VMAX Cruiser is no exception. It's been around since 1985, but it was a 2010 model that managed the 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds, making it the third fastest motorcycle by acceleration on the planet. The 1,679 cubic centimeters V4 engine found in this Japanese power cruiser pumps out an almost unbelievable 197 horsepower and on to a top speed of 135 miles per hour. Number 2. Suzuki Hayabusa. Suzuki Hayabusa, a name that is known even to the least of motorcycle enthusiasts. When the first generation of Hayabusa came out in 1999, it left people dumbstruck. People were baffled as to how a motorcycle was able to achieve speeds in excess of 190 miles per hour. The first generation had a 1,299-liter liquid-cooled, inline-4 engine with 16 valves driven by dual overhead camshafts. This configuration, technologically unremarkable for that time, delivered a record-setting claimed 173 horsepower at the crankshaft by virtue of the largest displacement ever in a sport bike, and a ram air system that forced cool, pressurized air into the cylinders at speed. Being able to power from 0 to 60 in just 2.47 seconds, the Suzuki Hayabusa has created a highly respectable name for itself. Its popularity is also credited to its exotic and unique look, which makes it stand out even further. Number 1. Suzuki GSX-R1000. It is the greatest motorcycle of the Suzuki company, a huge achievement considering how it is known for producing high-performance motorcycles. This crazy fast crotch rocket is powered by a 999-liter inline 4-cylinder engine. The 2006 model of the bike hit this time, and that model has a top speed of 178 miles per hour. The Suzuki GSX-R1000 is the fastest bike to ever go from 0 to 60, achieving the feat within a matter of just 2.35 seconds. It also completes the quarter mile in just 10.1 seconds. This channel the top 10. Thank you for attention. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.